Hello everybody, this is Milesluigi.
And this is the Evil Pop-Tart.
This is the final episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door.
And our audience is actually sad. This is a sad day. But you know what? It's also a good day.
Yes. As is required kind of the 100% run, this game gives you some things to do once you've beaten the game, and there's some things you can only do once you've beaten the game, so that's the stuff we gotta take care of today. But this will be the final episode, so let's go take care of that stuff, shall we?
I think we shall. And you know, it's just kind of reflecting on this whole Let's Play. I think that, you know, it's been interesting. It's been one of those Let's Plays that just kind of stick with it, you know?
Oh, okay. I've learned a lot about this game doing this Let's Play. If there's one thing I will say about Let's Playing a video game, if you do the Let's Play properly, you will learn a ton about the game you're playing. Hell, I would even call myself a Paper Mario expert now for what I've done.
I would also agree with that. I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable in Paper Mario because I really never got into it. I mean, I must admit, you know, my Paper Mario skills and my Paper Mario games are very lackluster. I mean, I don't own a Wii. I don't really have many Paper Mario games. I mean, the only games that I do have are, you know, like Luigi's Mansion or Mario Party. That's kind of pretty much it. I mean, other than Super Nintendo stuff, I haven't done too much Mario. So, I mean, that shows through on some of the videos, but you know what? I still enjoy doing commentary, and I did enjoy the game actually watching it from a different perspective.
Very cool. What I just showed off is something at least 10 people asked me to show off was the secret of the Trouble Center. That was it. There's a guy in the back who runs it. It's not a faceless operation.
I actually did not know that, and I actually caught that. Interesting.
But obviously we got a couple of troubles to do and actually a couple of things to buy. I'm not entirely sure when you can start buying this, but Luigi actually writes his story in book form and sells books, and you can buy all his books.
You buy his books as the chapters progress. That I pretty much do know for a fact because I do buy the books, and I don't know what happens if you actually buy all of them because I don't think I have bought all of them.
Well, I've got enough resources that I should be able to buy them all, and money shouldn't be an issue.
At this point, I would hope not. So I guess this would be a good time to have you figured out what exactly you're going to be doing next, as I know some things are up in the air with you.
Up in the air. I want to finish off a couple of the ROM hacks in my ROM hack review list of bureaucracy. Before you ask, yes, there is a Super Paper Mario Let's Play planned, but it's not going to start right away.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say about it at the moment, actually.
Yeah, and you've said that, and I can see why. You know, I don't really have to ask too many questions of what that's doing.
Basically, this toad wants to get through the Boggly Woods, and you have to kill all the monsters. Given that this trouble doesn't appear till after you beat the game, you literally have to just put on bump attack, and yeah.
Okay, so question. So why do you have a trouble that's after the game, but what possibly could it give you that you would want after you've beaten the game? I don't really see what is the purpose of this.
Well, it gave me 20 coins. Honestly, this is just finishing a laundry list.
Okay.
Really, it is. Like, this trouble, it wasn't much. But now this toad is forever at the Great Sheik, I guess. I don't think he moves, and since we can't progress with the story anymore, he's never going to move.
Well, it leads me to believe. What if you did the you know, what if you did this earlier? It might unlock something else, or is this so you know for sure?
No. This trouble does not appear till after you beat the game, so it'd be impossible to actually do the trouble earlier.
Okay, so this is more like a 100% completion kind of moment.
This is why this final episode exists, because to achieve 100% completion, I kind of have to do some things now, even though I've beaten the game.
Okay. So basically the game's saying, yeah, if you want 100%, you gotta work for it.
See, not necessarily everyone plays through the game like I did and collected everything along the way, so you know you could go off and get some star pieces, buy some badges, or whatever else, but otherwise, yeah, there's not very much else to do.
Yeah, but if you're lazy like me, once you beat the game, you say, I beat it, I'm done! You put the controller down and you turn it off. Maybe.
I got in a fight with my mom and I need you to help me make up with her.
Oh, God. How are you going to work that one out?
That's actually Bub the Little Bomb.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was Bub the Little Bomb. I saw who wrote it. It was gonna be like, what?
That's a great trouble.
It's not a good idea to piss off your mom, is it?
No. Let's go ahead and buy the next Super Luigi book. Speaking of things, I actually haven't read Luigi's last little blurb. If I can find him where he is in Rogueport. Because his last little quest isn't available to you till after you beat the game.
Yeah, his stories are a little interesting. I actually took the time to read most of them. Like I said, I didn't buy all of them. I'm like missing maybe the last two, but I have read them. But they're kind of interesting and funny.
You can start getting a grasp of what actually happens to Luigi when you take what he says when you talk to him, wherever the hell he is. Read his book, and then figure out what his partner says. It amounts up to something pretty hilarious. It's one of those things where you have to wonder who at Nintendo, I'm certain if I looked over the credits I could figure this out, who at Nintendo let somebody write that Luigi story.
Yeah, it was actually kind of, it was good. I mean, I can't knock it too bad. I mean, it was a little mad, but it was good.
I suppose I might as well tackle another issue. If someone asked me if this Let's Play was a live commentary Let's Play or a post-commentary Let's Play, believe it or not, it was both.
Yes.
And this final episode is live.
Yes, I much prefer live episodes. It is a little harder to edit later on, but I do prefer live episodes because you get to kind of hear.
I had to explain, woohoo, Yoshi NPC. I had to explain some things way too much that I had to do post later on. But yes, here is the Yoshi NPC. I actually got one.
So there is one in this game. I heard that there was, but I've never personally seen him, so this is actually a treat for me too. What does oh, I forgot his name. What is your Yoshi's name again? Base. Okay, Base. I want to say Spike, but if I say Spike, people might get offended.
Why would people get offended?
I don't know, because I like naming my Yoshi Spike, considering that's all I name him in this game.
It's a good name. So let's talk to little Bub.
Bub, 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 bub.
Holy crap, I didn't even do any research for this episode, so should we shroom cake, heel mango, freight crash? Let's go with the cake.
You do realize you have to cook that now, right?
This is one of, as before, I didn't do the research ahead of time, so I don't know if I could, like I said, the fright mask and then gotten a fright mask. I don't think that would have been a good present.
No, it would probably scare her. As far as the mango, I think she's allergic to mangoes. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know. I haven't done this. But the cake, yeah, for common sense would probably be your best bet. Don't you have any in your inventory? Or, your bank?
I'll have to check in the bank.
You got shroom crate, but yeah. Yeah, check your bank.
If nothing else, it's really easy to make.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass going through the frickin' Pianta parlor. Stupid Pianta parlor. Shake my fist at you. Take that, Pianta parlor.
You're talking to somebody who has the patience to play in there for an entire hour so I can have 6 HP plus badges.
See, I don't have that kind of patience. I would rather shake my fist and be like the angry old 75-year-old going, "You goddamn kids, get off my lawn!"
You do that voice really well, you know.
Well, that's because I watch too much South Park and go, "Is this the way to country kitchen buffet?" Less miles means less gas. And anybody that watches South Park and has seen that episode can appreciate that episode because, no offense, but old people are old.
I actually haven't used that trial stew yet, but looks like I'll have to go out of my way to buy a mushroom.
Well, no worries, just go down to the, Kitty Boo.
They sell super shrooms over there.
It should be the same recipe, shouldn't it?
Super shroom plus cake? Yeah, I think that's give me the same thing. Let's go find out!
Might as well.
But while we're on our way, I'm looking over my list. There's another thing that I have yet to show off.
Ooh.
That people want me to show off.
What's that?
And I don't want to do anything with this guy, but I'll show him off anyway. This is the Happy Lucky Lottery.
Yeah, we haven't even touched him. I never touched him either, so I guess you could get lucky sometimes, but I thought in the end, was it really worth it?
He breaks the fourth wall, by the way. So here's the way it works. You buy a ticket for 10 coins, and I got number 0123, lucky me. But basically what happens is each day, real time, you get a new number. And if your numbers match, you get a prize. This actually got me a mushroom. This was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, because we were going to go get one anyway. So I guess that solves that question.
Yes. But if your numbers match, you can get better prizes. Otherwise, you get nothing but mushrooms. Which, actually, I needed a mushroom, so that was in my benefit. But normally, you get Bubkiss. The only good thing I have to say about that lottery is the second top prize is a Lucky Day badge. But good luck ever getting it.
Yeah, you'd have to get pretty damn lucky. And no, I'm not giving you another Lucky Bastard award, so don't even think about it.
I've earned enough of those, so I can understand.
Yeah, they're not like Emmys or like Golden Globes, you know. Well, actually Emmys, because Emmys are crappier than Golden Globes, or is that the other way around? Anyway, it doesn't matter. No Emmys and no Golden Globes for you.
If anything, I deserve a Darwin Award.
Darwin Award. How much is it for a cake mix, anyway?
It's just 6, but I only had 14 left, so if I would have bought one, I would have had less than 10 and couldn't play a game again. So I did that, probably for no reason, honestly. No, I don't want to play a game. There we go, trade in winnings. There we go. And I didn't have this on my list, but I just thought about it right now. If you do this, you're able to talk to the toad inside. And you can learn more about her, and then you can actually learn a little bit about her story, and she does have a little bit of character development.
Oh my freaking god, I did not know that. I've always wanted to talk to Kitty Boo. I love Kitty Boo.
Well, you'll have to play the game and talk to her yourself. I'm just gonna leave it at you can talk to her.
Damn you, Mario!
Let's go make that cake mix.
So I have a question. Will you be reading all those to the audience, or is that going to be something you're just going to collect?
The books, I'm not gonna read the books. I'm certain you can find what they say online.
Okay.
But I will, just because I now remembered where Luigi is. He's in the inn. Read Luigi's last story. Actually, last story and the Super Luigi book tale. It's the Hateson Tower, and it's a really long and crazy story, but here goes. The Hateson Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but the thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because, as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped on his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My wings split into the air and crashed dead center onto the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and wasted it from the moment. The tension stunned me. Schwack! The ocean's winds raged against the tower's windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next, a nightmare thing, but I beat it too. I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. Then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch. And that's about it. You think there's more to the story than that? But regarding the Luigi book, Luigi actually didn't write it. This guy novelized his quest and interviewed Luigi throughout the whole thing.
You'll have to do that schwack again, because you actually did that schwack pretty damn good. I'll have to get to maybe some post-editing in there and going schwack, schwack, schwack.
And actually, just because I remember it's if you have Bobbery out during one of these stories, he doesn't fall asleep.
Really?
You were the one who told me that.
Did I?
Yes, you were the one who told me that Bobbery doesn't fall asleep during Luigi's story.
Really?
You don't remember, do you?
No, I'm maybe a little inebriated, but no, I don't remember.
Well, Bobbery does not fall asleep during Luigi's story.
You're right, he doesn't. Oh my god! How the hell can I not remember that if I told you that?
It was one of the reasons why Bobbery was a good party member. Remember that?
Oh shit!
You
You're
don't
right.
remember very much at all, do you?
I have a very short-term memory, I guess. Okay. Interesting. I learn stuff that I already knew every day.
Oh, that's okay. Let's deliver this cake finally. Hi, Bub. Now we have to give the present to, Oh, I totally forgot about this. Thank God. Look who this is.
Oh my god, is that who I think it is?
I think it is.
I did not know this. Holy crap.
You didn't know about the cameo by Bo?
No, I did not. Holy crap. Tell me now. Huh.
Perhaps we'll learn about that sometime later. No. Bo was the partner in the last Paper Mario game, obviously. If you didn't know that, then you probably were living under a rock, or you didn't know much about the original Paper Mario.
I like living under rocks. They're comfortable. And
I had a feeling you'd be like, living under rocks is what you do in Minecraft.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't do his homework.
Aww. Wait, she just called him Gonzalez.
Remember, she knows Mario by the name Gonzalez because she first knew about Mario when he was fighting in the Glitz Pit.
Ah. Okay.
Mario's name was indeed Gonzalez.
Good to know, because I only thought that Yoshi called Mario Gonzalez.
So unfortunately, this only gets you 3 coins. So it's really only something you do when you're like me and have to complete the laundry list of things to do. But it's heartwarming.
Cheap bastard. He's a rich babam and he gives you 3 coins. And no, I don't want to hear no stupid excuse about, well, he's only a little babam, he doesn't have a lot of money. No. I should call shenanigans on that. That does not work like that. Hell no.
Anyway, the next item on our list is a guy introduced, I forgot what parts. Maybe someone will tell me. Milesluigi introduced this guy in Parts X. I totally don't even remember. It's Grifty, the Traveling Minstrel. Last time I called him the Traveling Minister, and that's all I remember. And then someone corrected me in the YouTube comments. No, it's the Minstrel, not Minister. This guy. He's the guy who you can pay, and he'll tell you lore about the past of Rogueport. And there's a lot here. I just might link to a Game FAQs article, say, hey, read this if you want to read what these say. But you can learn a lot about the past Rogueport reading these, and more about the game.
But it doesn't do you really any good other than that, right?
No, they're just interesting reads, kind of like the Super Luigi books. That's why I'm not going to go over them, because it'll take a long time if I did.
Understandable.
Okay, let me think here before I like how I have Trouble Center listed twice on my list. But the last trouble is from Swab. He wants somebody to erase the graffiti on the 50th floor of the Pit of 100 Trials.
What? Oh, hell, not again. Son of a beep.
So, on one hand, I did have to go back in the Pit of 100 Trials, get one last missing tattle, but there was also this trouble, and before we start it, we have to meet him up in Far Outpost, and then we have to run on through the Pit of 100 Trials again. On the bright side, I am going to blaze through it really, really fast.
Damn you, Mario.
So, of course, for the audience, they'll just see a jump cut. To Evil Pop-Tart, he has to watch the whole thing again.
Yeah. Hooray.
Evil Pop-Tart takes the pain.
I'm a masochist just like you. I can take it. Maybe.
Or is it this guy? It's one of these guys.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Here we go.
There we go.
I used a special big explosion to get down to 50th floor and right wish. Then I realized the whole thing was a hoax.
What? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Only Bobbery can explode that far down.
How did I know you'd say something like that?
We're in Far Outpost. Actually, I just thought of something. If he blew a hole all the way down to the Pit of 100 Trials, why haven't we done this before when we got Bobbery? What the hell? Seriously, he's a freaking bomb!
So instead of waiting for me to get through all the floors, you'd like me to do this? Boom, 50th floor.
Yes, indeed. Well, here's another question. Who installed those pipes down there? Mario's the only plumber. So he was obviously here before. What the hell? He could have built like a secret entrance or something.
Yeah, we're not gonna mess around, and I'm just gonna instead go completely all-out offense for the most part.
Please do me a favor from gouging my eyes out with a spoon.
Yeah, by putting down all the power pluses, plus the additional power badge I got a P up, P down, plus FP drain, plus multi-bounce, you could probably guess how I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
Jump cutting everything for everyone.
this is gonna be short, quick, and painless for them anyway.
I have to ask an honest question. Do I really need this?
I'm not sure. I honestly can't answer that, really. To be honest.
The answer is no, but I'm taking it anyway.
That works. That works too, my friend.
And with that, I was actually floor 49. We're on floor 50.
Yay! My brutal torment is over.
Well, we still have to make it to the 60s floor so I can get my missing tattle.
No!
You'll like this, though. We use Bobbery to blow up the graffiti.
Yay!
There.
That is the only redeeming quality in this.
Okay. Another jump cut, please.
Go, go, jump cut.
We're almost there.
Yay.
Are you falling asleep?
No, I'm actually watching this.
Okay.
I'm watching.
So we have to let the Dark Lag 2 drop a Sky Blue Spiny. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. Considering I haven't done many of these troubles since I've already beaten the game.
Alright, so just drop one. Last guy, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's our missing enemy tattle right here.
Your wish
This
has
guy
been
who's
granted. Oh,
So there's nothing special about this guy. He can charge up for an attack. That's basically it, and he has a lot of defense.
all that just for this. I hope you guys are happy. I just have to say that.
We're done.
Yay!
Okay. We just have to tell the Babam we blew up the graffiti now,
Alrighty then.
which means another jump cut.
Ah! You want to know the sad thing?
What's that?
My headset is falling off my head now. I don't know
Is
why.
this your new headset that's not supposed to do that?
Yes, and I don't know why. I'm a sad panda.
Really sucks. That's one of the reasons why you bought that headset, so it quit falling off your head, right?
I know, yeah. I'm gonna have to find out why it's starting to fall off my head.
How many Super Luigi books are there? I think there's either 5 or 6. This must be the last one. It says Journey End.
I believe so, yes.
Before I forget to do this, complete map, nothing special. Complete crystal stars, nothing special. Complete tattle log. It looks like this.
Da 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 da. Very impressive, I must say.
Complete badge list. It looks like this. And complete recipe list. I think I've already shown this, but it looks like this. 100%. That is, unless there's a surprise Super Luigi book. I better double check later on.
Do 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 do.
I swear there's 5. I could look up on the internet, but since this is live commentary, I'd have to like stop and look up on the internet.
I would probably help you out with that, but yeah. Yeah.
Let's go tell the Babam we completed the task from. There's really no way for him to verify that we completed the task since he's too scared and baby to get down to the 50th floor of the Pit of 100 Trials.
What? What?
Matter of fact, I think the dialogue conversation that's coming up as we run on through Far Outpost's area here is he asked you if you took care of the graffiti. He's like, yes. He's like, okay, I have no idea if you did or not, but here's your reward.
Damn it!
But the game does force you to actually get rid of the graffiti.
Stupid Nintendo and their crude humor.
Yeah, here it is. I cannot confirm whether you're erased or not. He'll just trust us, though.
Shit.
It gives us a snow bunny. Are you boiling with rage? You can't even speak?
I'm just going to shake my fist in anger.
That is the last trouble, so we just have to see if there's one more book. Show the trouble center when there's no more troubles left, and there's one last thing I was asked to show off, which I decided I will indeed show off.
And then it's good. It's done. It's
And then this Let's Play is complete.
open and closed.
So if you have any final thoughts, you better think of it shortly, okay?
Oh, I think I can sum it up pretty good. So this will be soon an open and shut case, huh? This is where we would play, you know, the ending game music, and everybody would start crying, and, you know, we would have to cheer them up by giving them a tissue.
Milesluigi will not donate any tissues to you.
What? You cheap bastard! Give them a box of tissues!
Milesluigi does not donate boxes of tissues. I recommend you grab one now, though.
I don't need a tissue.
Alright, please tell me that was the last book. Yes, it is. There's a mushroom there again. Thank the Lord.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
You come to the Trouble Center with all the troubles complete. You can't select anything. Talk to the guy. We haven't had any troubles in lately. Maybe you solved all the world's troubles already.
As if. I'm a
It's
plumber.
terrible for their business.
There's always a trouble when you're a plumber. I think we can just leave it at that and agree to disagree.
To our last point. Bottom of the barrel.
The bottom of the barrel with the barrel at the bottom.
It's like a barrel inside of a barrel.
Yes. It's kind of like one of those stupid things you see, like with the women, the village woman on it. And she gets smaller and smaller as you keep opening her up and taking out the little one inside of her. 10 points to who knows what the hell I'm talking about, because I don't know the name of that thing, and they're kind of creepy anyway.
So yes, we can run around in this room if we want. All the candles stay lit forever, despite the fact that there's no demon presence here anymore.
Well, that and the orange one's not black.
Very true.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? Tell me.
There's nothing here. You also can't jump in the crypt.
Okay.
Well, I was told there's a special tattle here, and that wasn't very much, actually.
This was disappointing. We came all the way down here for nothing. Oh my god, we're gonna be stuck down here.
Well, anyway, this is officially the end of the Let's Play. Did you have any closing thoughts, Evil Pop-Tart? I already said my piece, so...
Yes, I do have my closing thoughts. It was good. I mean, how we approached the game, I think we did it definitely. We did the game justice. There are some moments where, you know, it was difficult, but I mean, all around, I enjoyed this game. I think our viewers did, and at the end of the day, I think that's all that counts.
Well, you gave very good closing thoughts. It's probably better than what I could say. I basically said, I learned a lot doing this, and I'll just reiterate it. I've learned a lot doing this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Whether you did or did not, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, why the hell did you watch it? If you did enjoy it, I hope I gave you some good, cheap, possibly even free entertainment.
Yes, and I would wish that as well. I know, I guess some of our audience likes me as a commentator, and I randomly say things, so...
People like you because sometimes you're just a doofus.
I'm just a doofus. That sums me up pretty good. I'm crazy.
I'm a doofus too, but well, we're all doofuses.
Yes, indeed.
We're all doofuses. You're just a doofus in a different way.
I'm just crazy for crack.
Okay. Well, we will see you on whatever adventure I go on next time with Milesluigi. I'll probably bring around Evil Pop-Tart with me because you guys like him so much.
Stay tuned.
You had something to say?
Yep, stay tuned. It's
everybody.
coming. Where we'll have something else in the works.
See you next time. And peace be with you.
And ba-bomb blast.